Hello and welcome to Cigar, Coffee, Psalms and Proverbs, Volume 25. We shall start at Psalm 121, a Song of Ascents. I lift up my eyes to the mountains. Where does my help come from? My help comes from Yahweh, the maker of heaven and earth. He will not let your foot slip. He who watches over you will not slumber. Indeed, he who watches over Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh watches over you. Yahweh is your shade at your right hand. The sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. Yahweh will watch over your coming and going, both now and forevermore. Psalm 122, a Song of Ascents, of David. I rejoiced with those who said to me, "Let us go to the house of Yahweh." Our feet are standing in your gates, Jerusalem. Jerusalem is built like a city that is closely compacted together. That is where the tribes go up, the tribes of Yahweh, to praise the name of Yahweh, according to the statute given to Israel. There stand the thrones of judgment, the thrones of the house of David. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem. May those who love you be secure. May there be peace within your walls and security within your citadels. For the sake of my family and friends, I will say, peace be within you. For the sake of the house of Adonai, Yahweh, our Elohim, I will seek your prosperity. The cigar's crackling. You're right, mate. Indoor firework. Psalm 123. 1, 2, 3. A Song of Ascents. I lift up my eyes to you who sit enthroned in heaven, as the eyes of slaves look to the hand of their master, as the eyes of a female slave look to the hand of her mistress. So our eyes look to Yahweh our Elohim, till he shows us his mercy. Have mercy on us, Yahweh, have mercy on us, for we have endured no end of contempt. We have endured no end of ridicule from the arrogant, of contempt from the proud. The psalms are getting a lot shorter, last time having the longest one. It's going to be short and snappy today. Psalm 100. Do you say it with a P or not? I think it's a silent P. Sometimes I say psalm, sometimes psalm. I think it's a silent P. Psalm 124, a Song of Ascents of David. That's like a little subtitle. If Yahweh had not been on our side, let Israel say, if Yahweh had not been on our side when people attacked us, they would have swallowed us alive. When their anger flared against us, the flood would have engulfed us, the torrent would have swept over us, the raging waters would have swept us away. Praise be to Yahweh, who has not let us be torn by their teeth. We have escaped like a bird from the fowler's snare. The snare has been broken, and we have escaped. Our help is in the name of Yahweh, the maker of heaven and earth. Psalm 125. A Song of Ascents. Those who trust in Yahweh are like Mount Zion, which cannot be shaken but endures forever. As the mountains surround Jerusalem, so Yahweh surrounds his people both now and forevermore. The scepter of the wicked will not remain over the land allotted to the righteous, for then the righteous might use their hands to do evil. Yahweh do good to those who are good, to those who are upright in heart, but to those who turn to crooked ways, Yahweh will banish with the evildoers. Peace be on Israel. Blimey, absolutely flew through those 5 Psalms in 6 minutes. Cigar a day keeps the doctor away. A coffee a day keeps the tiredness at bay. A psalm a day keeps the devil away. And a proverb a day keeps the stupidity at bay. Don't forget to spend some time in nature. Read books. Gain wisdom. Praise Yahweh. Proverb 25. More Proverbs of Solomon. These are more Proverbs of Solomon, compiled by the men of Hezekiel, king of Judah. It is the glory of Elohim to conceal a matter. To search out a matter is the glory of kings. As the heavens are high and the earth is deep, so the hearts of kings are unsearchable. Remove the dross from the silver, and a silversmith can produce a vessel. Remove wicked officials from the king's presence, and his throne will be established through righteousness. Do not exalt yourself in the king's presence, and do not claim a place among his great men. It is better for him to come, say to you, "Come up here," than for him to humiliate you before his nobles. What you have seen with your eyes, do not bring hastily to court. For what will you do in the end, if your neighbor puts you to shame? If you take your neighbor to court, do not betray another's confidence, or the one who hears it may shame you, and the charge against you will stand. Like apples of gold in settings of silver is a ruling rightly given. Like an earring of gold or an ornament of fine gold is the rebuke of a wise judge to a listening ear. Like a snow-cooled drink at harvest time is a trustworthy messenger to the one who sends him. He refreshes the spirit of his master. Like clouds and wind without rain is one who boasts of gifts never given. Through patience a ruler can be persuaded, and a gentle tongue can break a bone. If you find honey, eat just enough. Too much of it, and you will vomit. Seldom set foot in your neighbor's house. Too much of you, and they will hate you. Like a club or a sword or a sharp arrow is one who gives false testimony against a neighbor. Like a broken tooth or a lame foot is reliance on the unfaithful in a time of trouble. Like one who takes away a garment on a cold day, or like vinegar poured on a wound, is one who sings songs to a heavy heart. If your enemy is hungry, give him food to eat. If he is thirsty, give him water to drink. In doing this, you will heap burning coals on his head, and Yahweh will reward you. Like a north wind that brings unexpected rain is a sly tongue, which provokes a horrified look. Better to live on a corner of the roof than share a house with a quarrelsome wife. Like cold water to a weary soul is good news from a distant land. Like a muddied spring or a polluted well are the righteous who give way to the wicked. It is not good to eat too much honey, nor is it honorable to search out matters that are too deep. Like a city whose walls are broken through is a person who lacks self-control. And that's the end of today's reading. The New Testament, Psalms and Proverbs. Only 5 days remaining, and we will have completed the reading from the Bible. And then we will be onto a completely new book of a new style. Could be a Christian book, or it could be anything with useful knowledge. If anyone has any recommendations of a book which would be worth reading, feel free to leave a comment. If not, I've got 100 books to go through. I think I'll reread one which I know is an absolute classic. Maybe do some Stoicism. That's just a pretty basic subject. Some good Stoic philosophy, if you will. People say Marcus Aurelius' journal is like a Bible of sorts. Peace out.